Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? Welcome to another episode of The Chip Guy, and we about to get straight into it, so let's go. Alright, so look, I know you guys seen the video of me buying this whole new inventory of exotic and international stacks. I cannot wait to reveal all of them to you, but we got one that we're gonna try right now. So I told you this was probably gonna be one of the first ones that I wanted to try out of all the ones that I bought, because I genuinely believe that these are gonna be great and I wanna get straight into them. So let's go ahead and get into the reveal. Yeah, look at those. I don't know where these are from. So you know what we gotta do? We gotta go ahead and break out our translator and see what these are called and go from there. Something tell me it's gonna be a flavor that really enjoy. Okay, let's see what we got. Maize Lays or Lays? Haze Lays? That's just changing. I don't know what's going on there. But it says sweet and spicy fried chicken flavor. What it says up here. Due to fire stalls. What does it say down here? Potato chips, okay. Yeah, but it's sweet and spicy fried chicken flavor. That's probably gonna be great. So now let's see, we got Lay's Delicious. The delicious secret of Lay's thinly sliced real potatoes thin enough for the wrist. Huh? What do they mean by that? Huh?
Got him. We fucking got him.
That's crazy. That's nuts for them to say. That's crazy. Okay. And let's figure out where these are actually from. Where are these made? Okay, these are made in China. So we got some sweet and spicy fried chicken Lays that's made from China. They said some crazy stuff on the back of there. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I gotta relook at that and hope that's not what I read. However, we still gonna get into these. You know what we're gonna do. We're gonna open them, we're gonna smell them, we're gonna taste them, we're gonna rate them 1 through 10, and we're gonna see if we with them. So let's do it. Let's get into the open. Okay. No hassle, no struggle. I'm getting good at this. So now, let's stick our hand in the bag and grab us a chip and do a reveal. Okay, another plain looking Lay chip, nothing too crazy. No wicked smells at all. I don't get a really crazy fragrance. I'm hoping I don't get a really crazy fragrance, you know, but I'm getting a little, okay, there's a little bit of something. It's not bad, it's not horrible, but we're gonna smell them and we're going to see what they really smell like. So let's get into it. Okay. Oh, okay. They don't smell bad. They smell like chicken. They do. They smell like chicken. That they do. They smell a little sweet though. Smell like they probably be a little more sweeter than spicy. I don't know, man. Only way for us to know is to eat one and get into a taste. So let's do it, man. Let's see if these is fire or if they trash. Okay. Interesting taste there. So, for one, they do have a little bit of sweet and spicy. Matter of fact, take that back. They have sweet and spicy, but the flavor is a little bit of, I don't know, it tastes more like popcorn than it tastes like a potato chip. It is a tad bit of a off tasting to these. Like the flavor of sweet and spicy is very there. However, the chicken flavor is a little weird. And it's not unbearable. However, I had higher hopes for what this flavor was going to be. And no, they're not nasty. I think they're okay. I just don't think that these are enough that I'm just blown away by. But they're not nasty, which is kind of crazy. I'm not getting everything I want. Like, I'm tasting the sweet and the spicy, but I'm not getting the chicken flavor at all. It just tastes like a sweet and spicy chip. I'm guessing that's the idea. So I guess I can't be too harsh, because at least I'm getting the two main flavors that they said that the chip was gonna be. But these were chicken flavored. I'm not getting too much chicken, but these are doable. Like, if I seen these out, I would definitely grab them as far as wanting to try something different. But these are very adventurous. You know, same thing as always with a Lay's. Delicate, crunchy, thin, sweet and spicy flavor, salty. They're not bad, actually. Okay. These are doable. I did have higher hopes for them. However, it's just a weird flavor that starts out and then you get the sweet and spicy flavor next to that. And I just don't know what that other flavor is. Like, I've eaten chicken, but I don't know if they came close to what chicken actually tastes like. But it is a chip, so I can't do too much about that. But we're gonna wrap these up, give our honest to God rating on them, and go from there. Have to cleanse my palate so that I can get all of the chips off my mouth. So when it comes to the sweet and spicy fried chicken flavor Lay's, it's an experience. It's not horrible by no means. I can actually eat them. The sweet and the spicy is definitely prominent. It does have a good balance. It's not too spicy and not too sweet. Fried chicken flavor was a little weird tasting to me. It's probably just because I'm not really used to fried chicken flavor on a chip. So I'm not gonna be too harsh on that part of the chip. I feel like they definitely was spot on when it came to the sweet and the spicy part about the chips. They was light, thin, and delicate. Excuse me. They was light, thin, and delicate like all Lay's chips was. So, you know, the consistency of the chips was great. But the bag wasn't empty. It had a okay smell. The smell wasn't horrible. I was able to bear the smell after it kind of dissipated a little bit out of the bag. The bag kind of settled in and the range of smells wasn't off at all. So when it comes to the sweet and spicy fried chicken flavor Lay's, I give them a 7.2, a 7.2 for sure. I definitely enjoyed the experience. The experience was cool. If you're ever in China, I don't know exactly what part of China these are in. However, if you're ever in China and you see these, grab them, you know, try them out. Try them out for yourself and let me know what you think. But by no means were they horrible or nasty. They were okay. I had a cool experience with them. But thank you for watching another episode of The Chip Guy. If you could, if you want to, if you like what I'm giving you, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and thank you to this person too as well for the comment. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate all the support, and I'm gonna keep going, man. I'm gonna keep doing as much as I can to keep producing this stuff for you guys, because I really enjoy doing this and you guys are enjoying it just as much as me. So with that being said, this has been another episode of The Chip Guy. I'm out.